easy to use. When you put heroin in pill form, you get Ohio. Like, it's not good. One of my best friends lives in Ohio. I live in Seattle, and she came to visit recently. So I was trying to play tour guide, you know. I was like, oh, check out the mountains and the waterfalls. And just a couple weeks ago, I was in Cincinnati, so she was like, let me return the favor. Check out our tire fire, you know? Want to see a pile of needles? I'm like, I'm from Seattle, we have that. We have the needles, like the biggest one, you know? I was like, I do gotta give you credit. The Midwest sunsets are so pretty. Love the colors in the sky. She goes, actually, it's 1 p.m. That orange glows from the toxic chemical fire across town. I was like, oh, shit. I don't know if you guys have heard, Ohio's going through it. They had a train full of toxic chemicals flip over and spill everywhere. And then they cleaned it all up. And they put it in a truck to take it somewhere safe. And then that truck flipped the fuck over. I'm like, who's in charge of your nuclear plant? Homer Simpson? What is going on? Ohio is proof that superheroes are not real. Every 2 weeks, they're dumping toxic sludge in the drinking water. I have yet to see a Ninja Turtle anywhere. I have seen a lot of snapping humans. She kept trying to convince me. She's like, Ohio is amazing. We have the most astronauts of any state. I was like, that's how I know your state sucks. When you're bragging about how many people try to leave. But I was curious. I was like, wonder why that is. So I looked it up. Here's what I found out. In June of 1969, one of Ohio's rivers was so polluted, it literally caught on fire. In July of 1969, the first man landed on the moon, and Neil Armstrong is from Ohio. Sounds like he was looking at water on fire. And he looked at the moon and he was like, can't be worse. And by the way, if you're from the Midwest, I'm not making fun of you. I think you're brave. You chose to play life on the most difficult setting. Of course you become astronauts. Nothing scares you. Can you imagine an astronaut from Ohio? He's like, I've heard Jupiter's gravity can kill a man, but my depression is also crushing, so at least no one can hear me sob in space. Then he gets up there and he's like, wow, what a beautiful planet. Oh, it's a gassy giant with rivers of lava. Just like home. I take it back. Ohio did grow one superhero. LeBron James, yeah, but he fucking left too, so, yeah. Turns out everyone great from Ohio either goes to space or to Space Jam. You're right, that one could have been a tweet, but you know what? Twitter sucks now. Let's put it on video. Follow me on Threads. Oh, what a hip crowd. They know the apps.